with my demonstration, I have 3 more assignments. This particular one on the board here is a dimmer switch having control of an incandescent light. For this particular project, you need some 1/2-inch conduit, adapter, lock nut, ground screws, and some wires, number 14 wires, along with the dimmer switch, the lamp holder, and the bulb itself. This particular here, I've stated before, is black, which represents hot, green represents ground, white represents neutral. The black is coming in from your breaker panel connected to the meter. Connected to the breaker. The white is connected into the breaker panel, and the green is connected into the breaker panel. The black comes directly onto one pole of the switch. The neutral comes from the breaker panel straight to the lamp holder. Then you have the ground coming in from the breaker panel onto the switch, and you make a pigtail so you can ground out the box that houses the lamp and the box that houses the switch. You have the switch leg coming from the lamp to one of the terminals on the switch. Once that has been hooked up correctly, you turn on your breaker and then you test your switch. The lamp should come on. Here it is being demonstrated. The lamp has came on, and if you note, you'll see that the light is being dim as you put the button down, or the light increases as you put the button up. That having been done, you can say that this particular project is connected up properly.
No.
This particular assignment here is a 2-gang single pole switch, that's this, having control of 2 separate lights. In this particular project, again, you will need some 1/2-inch conduit, some adapters, lock nut, ground screws, wire nuts, 2 lamp holders, 2 light bulbs, some 4x4 box, some gang ring, and an octagon box, a single pole, 2-gang single pole switch to set up this particular project, along with some number 14 wires. Again, the black represents hot, white represents neutral, green represents ground, and the orange represents the switch leg. The black comes from your breaker panel, is connected to your breaker. The green is connected in the breaker panel to the grounding area. The white is connected in the breaker panel to the neutral area. The white comes in and you make a pigtail. You put one piece to the one lamp, the other piece to the other lamp, and you tie it into the piece that is coming in from the supply. The black comes in to make a pigtail, and you connect the 2 hots to the 2-gang single pole, and you make it, and you tie it in to the source that's coming in from your supply. The switch leg is connected to the 2-gang single pole switch, one to the upper terminal, one to the bottom terminal. One goes to one lamp and the other goes to the other lamp. You have to ensure that all the boxes are grounded out properly so your load do not get the damage. Once that has been connected properly, the light should come on. This is one switch controlling one light, and this is the other switch controlling the other light. That having been done, it means that the system is connected properly.
No.
This particular project here is a double pole switch having control of a 240 socket. With respect to this particular project, you'll need again 4x4 electrical box, gang rings, half-inch conduit, lock nut, adapter, ground screws, wire nuts, and some number 14 wires. Again, the black represents hot, the green represents ground, and the white represents neutral. The black is connected to the breaker. It comes in through the conduit and is connected to the switch on one side to the hot. The green, the ground, is connected into the breaker box. It comes in through the conduit, make a pigtail. You tie it into both switches and make sure your box is grounded out properly. The neutral is connected into the meter box, comes into the conduit, connected at one end of the switch and to the other end of the socket. The hot is connected from one end of the switch to one end of the socket. Once that has been done properly, and once you turn on this particular switch, it means that current is flowing once the breaker has been turned on. In order to test that, we'll use the meter, the multimeter, and we'll test to see how much current is coming through to this particular outlet. The reading on that is 123 volts. The reading here again is 123 volts.